Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is and whatever part of the world you at right now. Welcome back. Today we're going to do another lesson on the systems of equations, but this time we're going to be taking a look at word problems, okay? And we're going to split this lesson up into two parts. Part one, which is this video, is just us defining the two variables and writing the system of equations. And part two, we're going to actually solve the system and then answer the questions, okay? There's four main steps. Step one, find your two variables. Step two is write a system of equations. Step three, solve the system. And then step four is answer it. So just to reiterate, like I said, on this video, we're only going to spend this lesson doing the first two steps, defining the variable and writing the equations. Number one says sum of two numbers is 30 and their difference is 12. Find the two numbers. Well, first, we have to define our variables. So in this case, our variables are just going to represent two different numbers. So let x equal the first number and let y equal the second number. Now that we've defined our variables, we can go ahead and write our equations. So the first equation is going to be the sum of two numbers is 30. Now, the second equation is going to come still from that first sentence. It says, and their difference is 12. Their difference is 12. So difference means to subtract. So now let's go ahead and take a look at number 3. So once again, the first step is to define the variables. So we're going to say let x equal the first number. Let y equal the second number. And now we can go ahead and begin to write our equations for our system. So the difference between two numbers is 9. So the next sentence tells us the second equation. It says the first number plus twice the second number is 27. So the first number is x plus twice the second number, or twice the other number. Twice means 2 times. So, and now we've done that. Let's take a look at number 5. Step 1, identify or define your variables. We have two numbers. Let x equal the first number. Let y equal the second number. So equation number 1, it says the sum of two numbers is 20. Now the second part says the difference between 3 times the first number and twice the second number is 40. So the difference means to subtract. 3 times the first means just that. 3 times the first number. The first number is x, so that's going to be 3x. The second term, it says twice the second one. Twice, once again, means 2 times. So 2y, and all of that should equal 40. So let's take a look at number 7. Well, first we need to define our variables. So in both sentences, they talk about envelopes and notebook paper. So, and I'm going to use the letter E for envelopes, okay? So let E represent envelopes, and we're going to use the letter N to represent notebook paper. And put a comma. So let's take a look here. The first sentence says 3 boxes of envelopes, right? And 4 boxes of notebook paper is $13.25. So we're going to write it just like that. Now, the second equation is going to say 2e and 6n equals 17. So 2e and 6n equals 17. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 9. So step 1, like always, is to define our variables. And here we're talking about pens and pencils. So we pretty much know that our variables are going to represent pens and pencils. Let P represent pens and let N represent pencils. Now that we've done that, we're going to write an equation for Gabby, and we're going to write an equation for Sydney. All right, now Gabby's equation is going to be 4p and 5n equals 6.71. So, and Sydney's equation should read 5p plus 3n equals 7.12. Number 11. So we have 2 different types of lawnmowers. We have a small mower and we have a large mower. Let S equal small mower, and let L equal large mower. Now that we've done that, we have two different totals here, okay? One of the totals is for the number of mowers sold, and the other total is for the cost, the total cost, okay? So we're gonna have one of our equations is gonna be about the mowers, and the other equation is gonna be about the cost. So for the mowers, he sold a total of 30 mowers. For cost, they tell us that the small mowers cost $249.99. So plus the large mower costs $329.99, and they made a total of $8,379.70.